We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts now at the plate, Juan Soto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego.
And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is right there. And very quickly, one gone.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Michael Brasso. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Into the box, Andrew Moore, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Rousseau leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, upstairs.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Rousseau has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Nelson Cruz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is Christian Yelich, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see. This team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak and able to win their last game. Just relaxes everybody. Let's see if they continue that trend today.
Fouled off. In his career, Yelich is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in 5 trips to the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez rolled slowly down the first baseline as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Deigo. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big. Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Deigo, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Lauer. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded to short. Jerko has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Josh Naylor. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the Friars are into the hit column.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average mark.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers, 10 RBIs.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Struck him out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The shortstop.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Right side, hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado. No balls and 1 strike.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
Trent Grisham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set the payoff pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short. There is Jerko. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Michael Grosso. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 2, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Moore. He flew out in his left.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Austin Hedges is at the plate as he watches ball 1, and it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And it's 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line to the right side. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Josh Naylor. He reached on a single in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Sent out to straightaway center field. Judge is there, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fernando Tatis.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Boy, Deigo, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So digging in now, Julio Rodriguez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're down 2-1. So here now's the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. swing and a miss for strike
Ball,
one.
strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. To 1-2 now. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. 7 of their at-bats have resulted in first pitch outs, so he said they need to find ways to get better pitches to swing at early in the count. That, or change their approach and work themselves into deeper counts where they might get more chances to hit a mistake pitch. Either way, they're looking to make adjustments down here. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Eric.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Back goes Grisham. He's there and records the first out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Eric Lauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lauer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. William Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Michael.
Standing in, Michael Brasso. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... Here's Manny Machado now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Pops this one up. Rousseau moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Trent Grisham. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. It was a fly out. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Julio Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
No strike.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. To the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, David Dahl.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the.
Now, 0-2 count and the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Alex Claudio will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
59, Alex Claudio.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And they have taken the lead. home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Brewers move out in front now 3-2.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 29, Franmil Reyes.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brasso. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Carpenter. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the Brewers... Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Jeffers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 3-2. Striding in, Andrew Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. One. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now batting, the right field.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next,
well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Craig Kimbrell is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Austin Hedges is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tying in go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, Deigo, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at a called strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. C.J. Abrams will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. In now, Pete Alonso. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now playing second.
Ready once again, Julio Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And if you're wondering what's left on the Milwaukee bench, there you get a look at it right there. We'll see if one of those gentlemen is pressed into action here. Victor Caratini will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Here's the first pitch. William Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.